Baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Yanks look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next.
Let's see if we can do it. What do you think, buddy? Anybody know?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's
turn that
really been
TV down.
struggling lately. In his last
Over
three
here.
starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Gio Urshela, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When
Hey,
you're facing
everybody.
young blood on the mound, young
Thanks
starting
for
pitcher,
tuning in to see if I break the record for the most
handles the moment, see if maybe you can
games
run on
won.
him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Stepping in, Miguel
See
Andujar.
if we
And
can,
there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
break the record. There
On
you
line,
go.
that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
That's where when you're used to
Here's
playing
the
with the
second
switch
baseman,
remote, it
DJ
feels different.
LeMahieu. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. High in the air out to center field. Fisher's under it.
Of course he's on.
One down.
Something hits him.
So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Who did think something hit the car? Very loud. On the Judge. Home run. Very loud. Here we go.
A 1-1. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Nope.
He
Oh,
leaps,
well.
but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row.
Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Got a
Fisher
grand
looking
slam.
up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and even 30 home runs on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes ago that we were ready for a hard-fought game, but things have taken a dramatic turn here early. They jumped all over this guy, including that grand slam, and they might not be done yet.
High fly ball out
Sorry
to
about
straightaway
that.
center. Fisher's
Probably hear
under
my
it,
dog barking.
and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Luke Voigt, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days.
My Lord,
And
he
he
struck
strikes
out.
him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But one more look at the big blow in the inning for the Yankees. A grand slam home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now a 4-0 New York lead.
Can't believe I struck out. Wasn't paying attention.
Here's Joe Panik. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
See.
The 1-2.
Sorry about that. He's texting me. He heard that noise too. Dog bark. As Hilton's 12 trucks.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And he popped him up. Urshela ranging into the outfield.
Very good.
He's there and records the first out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Vladimir
Yeah.
Guerrero Jr. And
We
check
don't
out
like
the
Vlad.
recent numbers.
We don't
Really
like you,
providing
Vlad.
a lot of thump at the plate right now. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Gardner. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
I cannot
Around
believe
second,
that.
he's on his way to third. And he will make it into third with a one-out triple.
I have no idea what
Wow, it
happened.
looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around the third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
1-2, here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You
I
know,
don't
D-Row,
want to see it. I
Woody
want to
Keller's
straight
a
this
good
guy
umpire,
out.
but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball
I
umpire
cannot
or
believe
a high
Stanton
ball
missed that
umpire.
ball.
Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip
Freaking
away at their
first didn't
deficit.
allow
It's
it,
now
let
a
them score.
4-1 game.
Batting fourth,
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this is, you always want to try to strike first. I think when you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time, so they're off to a flying start in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bo Bichette becomes out number 2 this inning.
Travis Shaw.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Andujar will put this one away, and the side is
Come on,
at
Gary.
the plate. Gary Sanchez. He'll
Don't
get us
get that
started
run
in the
back.
top of the second. And right into the
Oh,
shift.
that ain't gonna do it.
But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Oh,
Pitch on the way.
oh
Popped
goodness. Pop them up in the infield.
Guerrero
You're
has a
fired,
play.
Gary. You're fired.
Makes the play, 1 away.
It's okay. You can't do it.
Batting ninth,
Digging
This
in,
is
Brett
down.
Gardner. Yes, he
Come on,
enters
Brett.
this one with an
Don't
absurdly
let me
high
down.
batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league.
Oh,
these
my
days.
Lord. Right
But
to
taking
first
in over at
baseman.
first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3
It would
feet
have been.
higher.
Stupid.
3-1
First baseman.
down the third baseline.
Now this is going to be a single.
And that finds its way through for
Single,
a base
baby,
hit.
single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Runners on the move for second.
Yeah, it's the
High
third out.
and deep to right center. Fisher will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fastball swung
There you
on
go.
and missed for the first out.
This
That's
has
what I
not
like
been a
to
weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Gardner's after it. He tracks
job.
it down and makes the play to record the second out.
batting ninth,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the University of Virginia product Derek Fisher. Fouled off. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
My DJ.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh,
To the
come
left
on.
side.
Why? I couldn't swing it.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
He's fired.
The right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. And
Last
he's the
one,
reigning
favorite.
American League Player of the Month. High in the air and deep to
Yeah.
left center field. Ranging back is Hernandez.
That's an out.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
A little bit of breathing room here.
We
as
need
they
that
lead
run
by
back,
3,
guys.
but
What are
the
you
big
doing,
part of that,
player?
go back to this
Being
guy's last
stupid.
at bat when he hit that big
Up,
grand
it's
slam.
third
And
out.
he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Fisher has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it 4-1.
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the third inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. And one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And he lays off the
Bye-bye.
curveball. Strike
Damn.
3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting. Not
So
shortstop.
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit to short. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it 4-1. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton
Giancarlo.
flied out in his first
Giancarlo,
at-bat, so
and
making
then
0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
Missed
big
it
power,
again.
he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He ain't getting on that.
The
He
first
Stepping in,
stinks.
Luke
Speaking
Voit.
of stinkers,
He's 0 for
here's Luke
1 thus
Voit.
far. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone.
the batter.
So 2 are gone
Fired.
now in the
Everybody's
Yankee half of
fired
the fourth.
today.
And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. The 1-1 home.
And he's
High
fired.
and deep
No,
out
he's
there to
not. I
left
think
center
that's a home
field.
run.
Fisher looking up.
Yeah, it is.
Gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. A shot to first
Nice.
base and caught
Nice.
there to end the inning. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
The 3-4. The 5-6. 7-8.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. And that's through for a hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette.
Now they got another one.
First is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Yeah, I wasn't going to try it. He would have been safe out of the game.
Digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. The 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
I'm not going to let you lose to the stupid Toronto Blue Jays.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
I feel like the baby dinosaur. Did anybody ever see the dinosaur show?
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just
you have my dog
unlucky
sitting
that
like,
time.
what are you doing?
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded
Oh,
to short.
2 outs.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
What inning is this?
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line toward the alley and left center.
There you go.
And that
That's
finds
okay.
some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here.
Yes, he does. Let's see how well he does.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Fielded by
Oh,
Penn.
come on. Why was he right there?
But a good scoop at
That
first.
had no
saves an
business
error.
being there. Stupid.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to
I
discuss
don't
his
care.
thoughts on his team's lineup
I
so
don't
far.
care. Shut
And one
up.
thing he
Gotta get my bullpen going because I don't know what's going on with him.
The 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love
What the
seeing a
hell
guy
are
that
you
can
doing,
move the
Giancarlo?
inside
And did I
with his
just swear?
fastball.
That's a
And
double.
will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second
I mean,
base
he's
here.
just sitting there
It's a
like it's
ground rule
nothing.
double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field.
There
Gardner
you
is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Thomas Pannone takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Torres. Here's a
And
shot
goodbye.
to left field, and
Got that
deep.
run back.
Looking up is Hernandez. Gone to lead off the inning. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
That's not a
Hero,
lot.
some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying
Oh,
going around the
goodness.
dugout right now.
Not
There's a
Corbo.
fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Fisher patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Controlling my butt.
Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A swing.
There
a
you
shot
go.
hit down the corner.
Maybe.
But it
Nope.
bends just foul into the
Ugh.
second deck.
Thought he finally
Good
hit a home
chance he's
run.
not
but
seeing
nope,
that pitch
he ain't
again.
doing
If he does,
nothing.
it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long
2
strike.
strikeouts.
Now a swing and a miss. Maybe
He's
even
getting
a foul
bent.
tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
The catcher.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher,
And then another
Gary
out.
Sanchez. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the 3rd out. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Through 5.5. It's now 6-2 New York. Stepping in for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He told me it feels like every ball they've put in play has been a laser, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have come off the bat at 90 miles an hour or harder, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's my bread.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And that is 27 for him on the year. And the lead is now 7-2. Matt Shoemaker
Still sad that
comes
Brett's
on
son
now.
died.
He'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Too sad.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. On
Baby,
first, so a
baby.
good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The third base.
One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Bleh.
High in the air out to center field. Fisher's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second
The
out.
bat. The second baseman.
Come on, come on.
2-1.
Please.
Liner toward
Oh, that
right
might.
center.
Nope, that's not going to fall.
That
Oh,
gets
you're
down,
good.
and the inning continues.
Don't seem to matter because
Boy,
Judge
this guy is
isn't doing
off to some
anything.
kind of
Is it?
series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good
Come on,
night's sleep,
Aaron.
and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yippee-ki-yay.
All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. Home run number 42 on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game. So now to the plate,
that's
Gleyber
just a-
Torres.
that's a-
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher will get there, and he puts it away to last half of the 7th here. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. The 1-1 home.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
High and deep down the left field line.
It's dirty.
And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Up next is Danny Jansen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there. Probably his
Come on,
last
Luke.
at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hit high
That
and
might be a
deep
home
out to
run.
left field.
It
Gone!
is.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 22 on the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Anthony Bass comes on to pitch
Come
now,
on,
hoping
Garrett,
for
throw
better
your last
results
bat.
than the
Let's
other
do it.
arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
There you go.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Second.
Dan, this
Remember
guy's
he
on
has-
fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. Where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Urshela.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate.
Oh, my
The
goodness.
batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Fisher is right there, 1 down. So striding in, Miguel Andujar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And Duhar.
Now a ball
Now it's a
grounded
double
to
play
short.
ball.
This could be 2. It's a panic covering. Relay to first in time, and just like Derek Fisher, the next to bat. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
LeMahieu is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Number 2, second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Panik. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. That won't help much. It's 11 to the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
I don't like that the ninth inning got
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron
underway
Judge.
that
And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good foul.
Oh, I can't stand Guerrero. Run, just run.
On the recovery
I
throw,
mean, really. I mean, you still got off. You're fired. I don't know. Have I mentioned that I don't care?
We take you back to inning number
I know
6.
y'all don't believe I
This
don't
was
care,
his
but I
second
don't
home
care.
run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
I don't care if that's third out either.
Fisher is going to have room out there as he puts this. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm putting in my Top Gun.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
the batter.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The first baseman, number 6.
Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Well, I guess so, since we both missed
And
the
he
ball.
is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips.
Swing
It's
and a
over.
miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further
Thanks for
away.
watching,
We
everybody.
can say this now.
I've
This is
enjoyed
one of the
this
greatest-
game very much. Well, not as much as I usually do. But thanks for watching. Continue watching to see if I lose.